So you may have noticed, hey, Brian, it's been a few days. Weeks since I posted in this series. So far, we've made $367.54. That's almost enough money to pay off my student loan debt. I went to public school. I don't have any student loan debt. But believe me, I have been grinding non-stop for that coin. It's been a long process trying to make this $1,000 from scratch, and it's honestly been harder than I expected. I came in here thinking, hey, I've done this before. I'm a money-making guru. But in reality, I'm not. I'm just like you. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all just experimental. I've lost a lot of money along the way. And honestly, not being able to interact with humans put a huge crutch on me, in my opinion. A lot of people think, hey, the internet, anything's possible. No, I honestly feel like it was a disadvantage. At least to this scale, from a penny to 1,000. After 34 days, I have successfully made $1,000 from scratch. Here's how I did it. Let's talk about how we made some money, yeah? How we get the dough, yeah? First thing I did with my $367.54 was buy $100 worth of Doge cryptocurrency. Look, I know what you're thinking. What a great idea. They literally cost 0.002 cents each. I can't even fathom, what am I even buying here? I don't understand it. That's 2% of a penny. That's basically, literally the moment we started this challenge, we could have bought 50 of them suckers. Isn't Doge like a meme? Hold up, you're telling me this dude's got cryptocurrency? Look, I'm not gonna lie, this was a gamble. Cryptocurrency is shaky, but at the time I thought I was balling bigger than Lonzo. Lonzo Ball is a co-owner of the company Big Baller brand, and that's why. So that was about 10 days ago. Let's check the value of this cryptocurrency now and let's sell it. Hopefully, I didn't lose any money. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see here, my $100 turned into $134.05. All right, so let's just sell this. Here goes nothing. Boom! So we made $34.01 off of that. I own 53,638 Dogecoins. That's insane. What does this even mean? I'm not asking questions. That's $34 in our pocket. Cryptocurrency. That puts us at a whopping quick maths. $401.55. And meanwhile, over the course of those 10 days, when our Dogecoin was just racking up the value, our Photoshop course has been selling nicely. Since our last episode, we've gotten an additional 36 sales on the Photoshop Guy 2020 Photoshop course. So according to my calculations, and I'm not even calculating anything I just did in my head, I'm looking at Doge memes, that puts us right around $581.55 after that mega sale. Photoshop Guy? More like Photoshop.
I'm Ryan. I make so much money in this video.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just made TikToks.
You're making fun of me in front of all my friends.
Making fun of me and all.
You're literally mocking me. How much money do you have, Spock? 10 trillion. Is that your friend, Spock?
I bought him with my monies.
Did you guys know that Spock actually bought this house? With my hard-earned money, just been saving up for 30 years.
And they pay rent to me.
Look, the truth is, after all of this success, things started to come to a standstill. I mean, the Photoshop course slowed down completely, and since I sold my Dogecoin, that means we had no income whatsoever. I lost all momentum, and that's when I started taking risks. I had to start reinvesting. So I paid 6 different Instagram pages $30 for a 24-hour story swipe-up shout-out of my Photoshop course. I mean, financially, this was the biggest blow on the internet since Logan Paul's last Twitter scandal. It was bad. $180 right out of our reservoir. Concerning. Devastating, even. But it soon was proven to be worth the investment because I woke up to a whopping paycheck, $385 in additional sales. So after all of our costs, that brings us up to $786.55. That's 78.655% of the way there. I love you. Not gonna lie, I tried drop shipping. I'm not a bad person. I just do bad things. I tried selling custom canvas art on Printful, like motivational ones. I spent $45 on Instagram ads, and when it converted to approximately 0 sales, my heart dropped faster than Haley playing Minecraft survival mode. I realized I had to stick with what was working. I'm in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. What does home stretch even mean? Where did that Photoshop Guy Instagram account now has 16.1 thousand followers and falling. I literally am losing followers. But I still have a swipe up option, and I wanted to try to sell some affiliate products that help with Photoshop accessories, if you will. Amazon has an affiliate program called Amazon Associates, and I put this tablet and this mouse on my story with a swipe up link. And over the past 30 days of doing this challenge, we made $59.82. In affiliate sales. That's not bad for a swipe up link. You know what I mean? So that put us well over $800. $800. I embarrass myself continuously on this platform. Okay. Over the next several days, I continue to push this Photoshop course of mine through the Instagram stories, swipe ups. It's a good course. There must have been some sort of word of mouth action going down here because I didn't spend any money on shout outs. I didn't spend any money on Instagram ads, and we sold, drum roll please, $643.01 worth of course sales. What? That's insane. That's been over the course of nearly 2 weeks. I do want to note that of our $1,382.41 in sales for this course, we only keep $1,283.12. So after all of our expenses, all of our earnings, and literally 34 days of work, we did it, guys. We have a grand total of $1,349.24. That's a lot of money. That's crazy. But now the biggest question is, how do we use it? I was doing some thinking. Above all, I've done this series before. It's been a few times that I've done this now. But over everything, I just want to send the message that if you have a penny, I think this is like European. This is literally currency from the Bahamas. That's not a penny. If you do have a penny though, you have $1,000. I did this in my small rural town 2 years ago. I survived on a penny for 3 days. And now I've turned a penny into $1,000 using only online, the internet. And I know, guys, I know it can be hard to make money and feel like, you know, the job that you're working isn't fulfilling. And I just want to let you know, there's nothing special about me. I don't even have like skill sets or like, I don't even understand the internet that well and like how to make money. If you just put in work and like, obviously it takes a lot of learning and it takes a lot of practice. I want to let you guys know that this is possible for you too. And I'd love for you guys to try doing anything that I did in this video. And so I was doing some thinking, how can I give away this money? And I kept going back to one idea. When I was in high school, I was trying to start a water bottle company called Neptune. And at the time, $1,349.24 would have changed everything for me. That can literally be the difference from pursuing your dream and not pursuing your dream. Keeping a small business afloat and not keeping a small business. That is literally so much money when you're trying to get started. So with that in mind, I posted this on my main Instagram account, the story. Go follow me, because cool stuff like this happens a lot. Are you a small business owner / aspiring small business owner? Swipe up and fill out this form. You won't regret it. Smiley face. Now, before I reveal the winner of this impromptu small business owner giveaway, which is going to be very wholesome, I cannot wait. I want to thank Raycon. They sponsored the last episode. They sponsored this episode. And these are Raycon's Everyday E25 earbuds. Right there. Mwah. They're so adorable. I've used these around the house since they sent them to me. It's been about 2 months. So I've got a really good idea about how these work. They've been fantastic. Working out, cooking, listening to audiobooks, which I've been doing a lot of, meetings, whatever, they're great. You know, battery life, unreal. They say it lasts up to 6 hours of playtime, but I honestly think it's more. The Bluetooth pairing, seamless. Every time you turn them on and connect, it sings. Let's see if you can hear this. Did you hear it? Raycon. So fun. I sing along every time. Honestly, the $79.99 price point, which is what, half the price of other premium audio brands. These earbuds are legitimately miles ahead of what other products you can get at that price. So that makes the 15% off you get with my code buyraycon.com/Ryan Trahan. Hint, hint, a no-brainer. If you're in the market for some new earbuds, buy these. It's a steal. Link in description. I love you, Raycon. Thank you guys for everything. They've been supporting this channel so much. And now let's make a small business owner's day. Let's do this. This is Lauren Day. She's a 24-year-old who makes original paintings and wood burnings. Her stuff is really, really amazing, and her story might surprise you. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I got your Google form application.
Yeah.
I had no idea. You made a piece of art for the Nuts for Change thing.
Yes, I did.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm like freaking out right now.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. So can you like just describe what you do some more?
My little sister introduced me to your channel a couple years ago, so I've been like following everything. And so I started off doing wood burnings in 8th grade in art class, and then I stopped doing it for a while and picked it up again a couple years ago, just kind of teaching myself. So that's mostly what I sell, like custom pet portraits and stuff, and then paintings and Prismacolor drawings and everything. Like this is
wow.
one of my wood burnings with paint, cutting boards and stuff. The one I made for you.
Yes, I need to get that from you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is so funny, like the fact that it went full circle, because I basically read your application. I picked you before I even realized that you had made art for me like a year ago. Yeah, that's so crazy. So I don't know if you've been keeping up with the channel, but I was doing this series where I turned a penny to $1,000 while quarantined. And like, I basically decided, you know what? I'm gonna try to find a small business and give away the money. So I went through the applications and I decided, you know what? We have $1,349.24 and I'm gonna give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Absolutely, your stuff is so good.
Thank you.
Of course. Congratulations. I mean, I love your story, and obviously like the fact that you've supported me in the past is so cool.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Like, this means the world to me. I'm freaking out.
Awesome. Y'all take care. Bye.
You too. Goodbye.
It feels so good to be like, do what the touch.